I saw a good program on TV last night. It was about polar bears, where they live and what they do in the summer and the winter. The photography was wonderful, and the presenter was very good too. What he said was really interesting.
It was about where they live and what they do in the summer and the winter. Where they live and what they do are WH clauses. A WH clause can contain the same information as a noun or a noun phrase. Where they live means their home or their environment. What they do means their activities, the things that they do. I enjoyed seeing where they live and what they do in the summer and the winter. These WH clauses are objects in this sentence. The presenter was very good. What he said was really interesting. Because WH clauses are like nouns, they can also be the subject in a sentence. Here, the WH clause, what he said, is the subject of the sentence. In written English, it's often better to use a noun phrase. For example, the film shows their method of hunting for food. A WH clause is more usual in spoken English. The film shows how they hunt for food. Here's another noun phrase that is suitable for formal or written English. There is concern about the future survival of polar bears. In spoken English, we could say this in a less formal way, using a clause that begins with whether or if. There's concern about whether polar bears will survive. We can't use if after a preposition, but in many other cases, if is an alternative to whether. For example, scientists aren't sure about their ability to adapt to global warming. We can rephrase this using if or whether. Scientists aren't sure if, or whether, they can adapt to global warming. If is less formal than whether, and often preferred in conversation.